Grand National entries came out last week. There's 90 in total. It used to be 40 in the field, but they've annoyingly reduced it down to 34. It's a race that's been dominated by the Irish. They had last year like 65% of the entries, let alone the final field. But that has reduced, so the Irish number of entries reduced by 13, and coincidentally, the Elliott and Willie Mullins entry also dropped by 13. So the fact that the Irish have only got 53% of the entries versus 65% last year is pretty much because I think Mullins and Elliott are probably being a bit cleverer with the horses they target for the race. Put up the image just because I like to laugh at Paul Nicholls occasionally. He's got 5 horses entered this year. Now, obviously, previously you'd go into the Grand National and think, right, who's the top trainer? He hasn't even had a runner since 21, and his record in the last 10 years has more horses pulled up than with numbers next to their name. So, you know, the fact that he's aiming 5 at the race this year is probably in more wishful thinking than anything you should be taking too seriously.
Question: have you ever had a winner on the Grand National?
Oh yes.
Have you?
Oh yes. Yeah, I had probably my biggest ever single win was on Manila Times in 2021. I looked down the list and I couldn't find this horse, and it was 50 to 1. Just ended up having a 20. I think I had like a 20 quid each way bet or 10 quid each way bet on it.
They're running up towards the finish, and he's mistaken the winning post. He's mistaken the winning post completely.